I really came around here full circle, didn't I? So, as you can see, I'm recording shit again. Sorry for the word camera angle, but what's going on, guys? Jay here. And I know not a lot of people watching. Frankly, I really don't give a shit. But I'm doing this. My very first... I can't say that. It's not my first. Birth by Sleep was my first, but I was like a what? I was like a 13-year-old boy. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I was recording shit with the camera onto my PSP, which I still fucking have or something. Like, most people don't have this, but I still fucking have it. But anyways, I'm redoing one of my... Well, I'm supposed to be continuing it, but I'm actually starting all over from the beginning. I think I stopped right after I got to Eudora, and that's when I lost that camera, and I never touched that shit again. I was like 14 when that happened. I'm 22 doing this shit again. Why am I still doing this shit? I'm not getting nothing out of it. But who gives a fuck? Let's play Ratchet and Clank. I should have said the thing. Welcome to Let's Play Ratchet and Clank. What's the... Just forget that's there. Save slot 3. Let's get it. We're playing this on the PS3, by the way. You know, with fucking Rift Apart being out on the PS5 and me not having a PS5, it really breaks my heart. So I plan on doing every single Ratchet and Clank game.
Final step: attach robotic ignition system.
Probably should have activated subtitles.
Using help desk technology.
And what sucks about this is that I'll be playing them on PS3, but Deadlocked does not have a subtitle mode, so that's just gonna suck. Honestly, one of the best intros to any PS2 game. This is a fucking gem. If you don't like it, something's wrong with you. If you prefer the Reboot over this, something's wrong with you. Not a single dialogue until these two meet. I'm sorry for spoiling it, but who hasn't played this at this point? This is not blind, by the way. And I do plan to do other games beside Ratchet and Clank. I'll probably do like 3 games, like 3 different series at once. This alongside some other 2. I might do this, an action game, and a horror game all at the same time. And I won't talk too much during, like, you know, dialogue cutscenes. I'm no Markiplier, but I'll make this somewhat entertaining for whoever decides to watch this shit. Right in the ass. Boom. It's like you have to put the extra oomph just to make sure that shit hit hard. Like you have to put the extra thumb power into that shit. I gotta admit, like, honestly, why haven't we gotten any Ratchet and Clank collection games on the PS4? And with the PS5 out, I think it's a good idea. Oh boy, here we go with the fucking, Is it? Yeah, it is. Trying to interrupt you, Desk Lady, but, got some shit to work out. We're gonna put that on. Put that phone fat. Reverse?
Welcome to the Gadgetron Help
There we
Desk.
go.
We are here to offer you advice during your interplanetary travels. The Help Desk is a free service provided by Gadgetron Corporation.
I will say this one, like, just like once. The help desk lady from Ratchet and Clank should have been the Cortana for PlayStation. Just throwing that out there. That would have been pretty fucking cool. Alright, I'm just gonna stop for a second. Because I need to admire this. That's not how you go. There you go. Those beats are fucking bopping. Like, honestly, the fact that they didn't include this music in the reboot is a crime in itself. And let me tell you, as great of a game as Up Your Arsenal is, even though people praise it as the best in the trilogy, I have to disagree. Story was cool. Gameplay was just going commando, but a little bit better, but pretty much a little bit downgraded. But did nobody realize how unpolished it was compared to this game? Let's just fucking play. Just had to admire that shit for a little bit. But after replaying the reboot recently, which I do plan on doing, it's just weird going back into this weird movement. Like, you can feel the clunkiness with Ratchet. At least he turns better in one spot. But when he's like moving like wide, it's like, oh, it's so bad. Okay. Fuck off, stupid ass frog. Glowing, glowing, glowing. This is gonna be the most basic platforming game you'll ever see. This is like, I don't really know what the fuck it is. I just interrupted the help desk. I'm sorry about that. Boom, bitch. Boom, bitch. Rip at these nuts because that's a fun thing to do. Whatever the fuck I'm talking about. Kill this frog. You know, I really ought to go back to.
OmniWrench 8000 includes a new Comet Strike feature. To activate it,
you know what?
use the R1
I'll do it.
button to crouch, and then press the square button.
You know, I always thought Ratchet auto aims when he's doing the OmniWrench stuff, but I'll test it one last time.
That's Nano.
I don't have every Ratchet and Clank game yet. I've gotten. I think the only ones I'm missing are All for One, Full Frontal Assault, and Into the Nexus. I've pretty much got everything else except those two. And I've got a lot of other projects that I like to do, a lot of old retro games. I'm a big retro game fan. I've got the original Xbox and the PS2 just on my right side, but I can't exactly record anything from there just yet. I am gonna need like a splitter or some sort of converter for AV fucking shit, whatever you call it. But what I'm using right now to record is an Elgato HD 60S, I should say. Until I get an extra like converter from AV to HDMI, I won't be able to use those shit. So that's why I play Ratchet and Clank on my PS3 right now. But you don't care about all that. You're just here to watch me play a game. And that's it. Yeah, I'm done listening to the help desk. I'm just here to relive some good memories right now. Oh shit. I did say it to them when taking any hit. I might do that just for funsies. I might just add like a, what do you call it? Like a hit meter. So every time I take a hit in this game, I just add a count. Alright, here we go. I'll just take this with me. We're so happy to pick up a robot. You gotta admit, this game looks fucking pretty.
Interesting. You're quite handy with your wrench.
You bet. I built that ship with it.
Oh, his little voice.
Currently, I'm in search of someone who could be of assistance in saving the solar system. Do you know where I might find that fellow?
Well, he's on the radio every week. Other than that, no. Hey, what's with all this save the solar system stuff anyway?
This is how you make a villain.
Hello, citizens of...
Not that shit we got in the reboot.
My race, the Blog, have a small problem. Our planet has become so polluted, overpopulated, and poisonous that we are no longer able to dwell here. But I, Chairman Drek, have a solution. We are constructing a pristine new world using the choicest planetary components.
You can possibly understand.
So, what does this mean to you?
He doesn't say that yet.
Might ask? Using highly sophisticated technology, which you couldn't possibly understand.
There it is.
We will be extracting a large portion of your planet and adding it to our new one. Unfortunately, this change in mass will cause your planet to spin out of control and drift into the sun, where it will explode into a flaming ball of gas. But, of course, sacrifices must be made.
I'll keep an eye out for that.
Thank you for your cooperation.
You're welcome.
And if you don't like it, you can take your whiny, sniveling, snot-nosed populations, form a line behind me, and kiss my... We're still on? Well, turn it off, you idiot!
I will gladly kiss his ass. I'm joking.
The people on those planets are hosed. Well, good luck getting Captain Quark to help you.
Actually, you could help me. If you could use your ship to take me to the coordinates contained in this infobot, I might be able to gather further information there.
Even if I wanted to, I can't. I'm missing a crucial component of the ship.
The robotic ignition
The
system.
robotic ignition system.
How did you know that?
Psychic.
I, sir, happen to be equipped with the latest in robotic ignition systems. My programming allows me to start any ship I choose.
So, I agree to take you to this wherever it is, and you get my ship started for me?
That is what I'm proposing.
Deal.
Oh, that was weird. Hey, look at that, CGI.
This could be a problem. Take care of it.
Wonder who that could be.
Oh, this is great! So that's where I've been stuck this whole time.
Please return your appendages to the steering mechanism, sir.
Huh? Oh, right. Sorry. Oh, and by the way, you can stop calling me sir. The name's Ratchet.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
You got a name?
My serial number is B54296.
Oops. I'll just call you Clank for short. Hang on.
Then Tools of Destruction decided to say his name was XJ
So
something.
you see, it would be most beneficial if your citizens were not in the city when my workers begin removing it.
Preposterous. I will not stand for this.
Unfortunately,
Hey, look,
you
it's
have
Skid
no
McMark's
choice.
cousin. Or
Let's
uncle.
just see what Captain Quark has to say about that, my good man. I don't see what's so funny. Captain Quark could dispatch you without even breaking a sweat, you puny.
You have now officially worn out your welcome and my patience.
This is your last chance. Stop this madness now!
Okay, wait. You're right. I will withdraw my troops.
Really?
No! He's all yours, gentlemen. Try not to leave any marks.
I wonder why that they named him Victor, I believe, in the reboot, and he looks very different. He's never really a boss in this game.
Clank? Where are you?
Where is he?
Sorry about that. Well, we're not leaving the way we came in.
Perhaps we could procure a ship from one of the inhabitants.
If there are any left.
He just decides he's gonna hump on my back. Holy fucking shit. Hold on. God, I don't know why I keep pressing select. Look how beautiful this looks. Bopping ass beats though. Why don't there's a city in the background? Alright, so before we get on there, let's see. We don't have enough for my favorite weapon. Before we go up there, I like to do this back entrance first. Okay, it was a bit of a delay there on my square button. What's going on there? I don't know why now. Swoop. Like that. There is a gold bolt in here. That's pretty much the only reason why I'm doing this. Fun fact, mushrooms are fucking good. If you don't like them, something wrong with you. I'm joking. It's okay. Ooh, I almost got hit. I forgot about that fucking no damage thing I was planning on doing. And, I brought up my Birth by Sleep playthrough earlier. I do plan on actually doing everything launching in Zora. And if I'm being honest, I don't feel like playing the DS games. I really don't. And I don't feel like sitting through the cutscene movies either. But, you know, I played Kingdom Hearts thousands of times, and I'm not about that, you know. I wonder if that one glitch exists here. Let me try it out. First, let me grab this shit. I know in the PS2 version, if you were to jump from up here, down without touching the ledge. And if you do it again, and you jump down on the ground, you'll be swimming in midair. Let's see if it works. Holy fuck, it still works. Look at that. I'm swimming on the ground. Oh, they can still hit you though. Oh, shit. Well, I have that one to the count. That was my first hit. Alright, I bet you I won't get hit anymore after that. That one doesn't count. I was just fucking around. It counts. It counts. Then we got our first collectible. Hooray! Clap yourselves. Clap yourselves. Pat yourselves on the back. I don't know what to fucking say. What is wrong with me? For each set of these videos, I plan to do like, if I can, maybe just squeeze in 2 planets at once. Like I'm counting Veldin, and I'll just do like the whole. I'll do the entirety of Novalis. Novalis, what do you want to call it? Have it close? No, I can't. Alright, so after this, we're gonna go up the sewer pipe and go meet one of the most iconic characters in the series. And I gotta be honest, they kind of fucked up his character quite a bit going on further into the series. I'm sad he didn't show up in the 4th game, but it's whatever. Do I have enough for this? Bet your ass I do. Oh yeah. Those little animations where you get a new weapon. I wish they kept that going. I mean, the reboot sort of had that, but there was like no emotion or no energy put into it, you know? There was like no passion putting into those. He was just standing there, he looks at the gun, he smiles, and he's like, yeah, whatever. And this one, Ratchet has so much animation, he has so much emotion going into it. He's like, dude, I should have a new fucking weapon, let's go. He has this big ass smile on his face. And the reboot, it's like you're playing as a fucking robot. It was like, yeah, whatever. Everything's just a game. It's like, yay, look at this, I got a weapon. Yeah, who cares? Alright, here's our second collectible. Yeah. Just spin it on your finger like that. In my opinion, the last Ratchet and Clank-esque game was... I gotta say Into the Nexus. It's just a shame that that game was so short. And honestly, that game was going somewhere. And right as it looks like it's about to go somewhere, and it's about to be alright, this is about to be one of the greatest Ratchet and Clank games ever. The credits roll. And you're like, wait, what? I thought I just started. And then you're done. And then to think that the next game after that is the reboot. I am forever going to be salty about that game. I know maybe they couldn't get David's permission. I don't know his last name. David Berjad? I'm sorry for butchering it. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. But he's the composer for this series. Early in the series, I want to say. But they could have at least tried to replicate his music in some way. Because, like, I'm going to take Crack in Time, for example. Because I believe... Fuck my life. Because I believe A Quest for Rebooting was the last game he ever composed for. No, yeah, I believe it was... I almost said it was Sacred Issue Click, but no, it was actually A Quest for Rebooting. But yeah, right when A Crack in Time came in, I thought that was one of the best games ever in the series, but then they dropped the ball at the soundtrack. It was bland, boring as fuck. Here we go.
Look, plumber's crack.
What did you just say?
I said, look, the plumber's back.
All right, wise guy. Shouldn't you be on one of them escape transports?
Escape transports?
Newsflash, giant robots attacking. The escape transports are taking all the rich folks off this god-darn planet.
So why aren't you on one?
Socioeconomic disparity.
What?
He
What's
hasn't
that
got
mean?
enough bolts.
Working people have
he's
to wait
broke,
for Captain
basically.
Quark to save us.
Well, got anything worth a lot of bolts?
I got this thing. Shows two weirdos ditching their ship. It's got coordinates to a desert planet, too.
An infobot. Ratchet, we could use that.
Okay. That's another thing about this game. It will make you fucking broke fast. And money's hard to come by because every single boat you get is worth 1. Whereas the other games, I think each boat is worth like 10, 20, something like that. Before I buy that shit, let me grab this. And I always love this. Why do I keep pressing select? I always love that you could see the whole level from up here. Like, honestly, that's badass. I keep doing it. That's just cool. Alright, let's fight it. Ooh, I can see the city. Very low poly, but I mean, it's far away. Oh, I can see out of bounds out there. Oh well. Here we go. Geronimo.
Geronimo!
Did he just slide down a sewer pipe?
I love that line.
Mayday, mayday! This is the solar ship Radical. We seem to be under attack from the planet's surface.
Relax, kid. It looks like some sort of fireworks display. Probably in your honor.
Whoa! That was close! Ah!
Pipe down, I can't concentrate.
Oh, we've been hit!
An unexpected detour. When we land, I'll see if I can scare up an exhibition for you.
We're not gonna live that long!
Kid, let's scream!
Eject! Eject!
There are no subtitles in a CGI
Did you
cutscene.
see that guy on the left? That was Skid McMarks.
Does he know Captain Quark?
I doubt it. He's a pro hoverboarder, always going off about how cool he is.
Looks like he's in trouble.
I'll say, I've never seen him look so freaked out.
Gadgetron infobots give you coordinates for new planets.
They basically help you get to other planets. Yeah, we get over. Alright, here we go. We're gonna slide down sewer pipe. Oh wow, oh whoa. I've actually never seen it from this camera angle. That's awesome. Can't fix it though. But this looks so weird. Ratchet's face looks evil. Look at him. As a kid, that was like one of the coolest things ever. Alright, here we go. Now we can play the level. Fuck that, we're going down the fun way. Oh yeah. How the hell? Oh wow, he has an animation for just chipping over? That's cool. Can't wait to get the bolt grabber so I don't have to worry about that thing anymore. Cause like, when you're trying to pick up bolts, you gotta go so damn close to them. I'm not gonna risk another hit from these guys. Oops. There you go. That's how you optimize your gameplay. This fucking bombings on is so beeping. See what I mean? You gotta go so damn close just to pick them up. But you know, this was their first game. Can't shit on it too much, you know? It does get better. I just love the little details and the little nooks and crannies you see and these bumps in the ground from the explosions. It's just so cool to look at. I appreciate this game so much. Like, it is literally a big part of my childhood. I played a lot of Ratchet and Clank in my life. Shit. Wanna kill them both? Yes, I will. I won't spoil it, but we'll figure out what that is later. For the third gold bonus for Planet World. This is what am I saying? This isn't Kingdom Hearts. Which is gonna be very fun, honestly. For Kingdom Hearts, I plan to do Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, Reach, Chain of Memories, I should be exact. Oops. Ignore that. That didn't happen. Oh, here we go. Still think it's cool to this day. But yeah, what was I saying? I will be doing Kingdom Hearts 1, Rechain of Memories, Stage 2, Birth by Sleep, Dream Drop, possibly. I will do Dream Drop Distance. This is very critical to the story, and especially with this build up to Cage 3, and I will do Cage 3 as well. I do own both of, like, all the collections for Xbox and PS4, but for, like, nostalgia-wise, I'll just play it on the PlayStation 4. Because I always played Kingdom Hearts on PlayStation. One thing I wish about the Kingdom Hearts series is that they put more budget into the other games. I feel like if they did that, Kingdom Hearts would have been bigger, way bigger than what it was before Cage 3 happened. Because Kingdom Hearts, like, it kicked off quite a bit after Cage 3. Even before it, too. Boom, 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 boom. Whoops. I know how to use the paralysis. And fucking too. Wait.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Oh, what are you?
This man is
Mercenaries,
shaky as hell.
Torturers? Assassins?
Understandable.
I'll tell you anything. Here, take my infobot. It's all I've got left.
Sir, we're not assassins.
Hold on. Let's see what he's got.
Ratchet doesn't give a fuck. Good job, you did.
Has this ever happened to you? Hi, I'm Captain Quark, and believe me, there's nothing worse than staring down a Blargian Snagglebeast from the inside and knowing your equipment isn't functioning properly.
How do you get out of that?
That's why I
Because
come to Al's Robo Shack for all my electronic needs. Al has been the exclusive repair shop for my super electro gadgets since I was knee-high to a sand mouse. If Al can't fix it, it's not broke. Right, Al? You said it, pal. So if you're fighting crime, or just fighting grime, come to Al's RoboShack in Metropolis for all your robotic repairs. Al's RoboShack, it's Quarktastic.
Do you know what this means?
Yeah, Captain Quark is really sold out.
No, it means Captain Quark is on Metropolis. We could tell him about this invasion.
If we had a ship.
What? A ship? What? You're not going to torture me? Well, as planetary chairman, I could arrange for you to borrow our courier ship.
Cool.
You can count on us, sir.
Right. Thank you, your chairman shipliness.
Good. Now we can go to our opponents. But wait a minute. Aren't you going to tell us about your nephew, Stan McMonix? I'm just kidding. That doesn't exist in this story. Who gives a crap about that? The villain isn't this funny guy cracking jokes every 5 seconds. He's not fat and chubby. He's about business. He doesn't bullshit. I'm gonna shit on the Reboot so much. I really am. You can't blame me though. Yes, it looked beautiful. It played great. But did I have fun with it? No. Alright, and we are off to... First, I should do Metropolis to get that gadget that I'm gonna need for this one. So, alright, here we go to Metropolis. In the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you're even watching this, I appreciate it nonetheless. Whoever watched it, if it's 1 person, 2 people, or 3 people, I don't give a crap how many. I just appreciate you so fucking much. You're beautiful. You're awesome. Thanks for watching. What was that thing I used to say? Oh, yeah. What was it? Wait. It's on the tip of my tongue.